You're listening to Quantum Revenue Expansion with your host, Ursula Mentjes. Let's go.
Big one too around I don't deserve, or this kind of belief that rides, underneath there. I don't deserve a lot of money, or I only deserve X amount of money. And wow, like that one, I run into that a lot with our CEOs in the beginning when we start to work with them. And that one like gets me here because money is meant for everyone. Money is not about deserving it or not deserving it. Money is just, as my friend and coach, co-coach here at Ursula Inc. says, money is just a tool. Rebecca Hall says that all the time. Many of you know Rebecca and love working with her. Money is just a tool. Like if you had no emotional energy around money and it wasn't about deserving it, like you didn't have to do anything to deserve it, what would that open up for you? And there's a lot of shame around money as well, like having too much, or what will people think of me, or, fill in the blank. And so if any of this resonates with you, I'd love to hear from you. If you're not part of the Quantum Revenue Expansion Facebook group yet, the links are in the show notes, and, come and play with us over there. It's a great place to stay connected and to be in this conversation. And I'd love to hear if this resonates with you. So, globally, the first step regarding living into the idea that money loves a plan and that can work for you as well to create exponential growth in your revenue starts with dispelling some of your limiting beliefs about money. Now, somebody might be saying, oh, I've done the work around, limiting beliefs in money, and I'm kind of done, like I'm over it. And you've done a lot on the front end. That's great. If you haven't yet, it's a good place to start. Now, limiting beliefs can pop up as we go through this process, which is one of the reasons having a process is so important, because it helps me see where our clients are getting stuck. So it can help you see where you're getting stuck or stopped around a belief. The main idea around money loves a plan is that you can have quantum revenue expansion in your business when you truly understand the concept of money loves a plan. In other words, the idea of that helps bring more money into your business. And I'm going to show you how that can work. And I realized that this was a much bigger piece for our CEOs, because they kept saying it to me and they kept asking me about it. I'm like, I got to talk about this in the podcast. Many CEOs would say, Ursula, like our clients would say, Ursula, like what is this thing about money loves a plan? Like, what do you mean by that? Can you talk more about it? How does that show up for you? Where did it come from? The idea money loves a plan originally came from a conversation I had with a client over a decade ago. And he was talking about how he'd grown his business to $5 million. And I asked him, I said, what do you think helped you the most? And he said, I'll never forget this. He said, Ursula, money loves the plan. Like he just said it. He said, money loves the plan. And when I am a good steward of money, which for him was a biblical concept, right? And is a biblical concept. When I'm a good steward of money, more money comes to me. And his prayer every day was really about, as more money comes in, I will be a great steward of my money. And so that allowed the money to come in. And I've taken it to the next level of, yes, when we are great stewards of money, we create the space for more money to come in. And the idea of money loves a plan means we have to tell money where to go. We have to give it direction. Energy needs direction. Our businesses need direction. We need direction. We got to know, like, where are we going? What's the destination? I don't want to know all the steps in between, because that would make me tired before I even got started. Like I would think I have to do it all in one day. It's not true, right? And there's easier ways to get where we want to go. Money loves a plan means I got to know my destination, meaning every month, what is my revenue goal? Let's break it down, right? And then within that, where do I want money to go in my business? And where do I want money to go in my personal life?
Thank you for joining us today. And if you are ready to make your next quantum leap, let's do it. Ursula invites you to join us at the 2X Intensive. Go to salescoachnow.com/apply. Don't forget to leave us a review on your favorite podcast app.